No, first thing I said was, I think you know my ex-girlfriend.
Awkward naman.
Okay, yeah. Ganon. Pag nangliligaw ka, everything is the best. Pero pag nakuha mo na, ba't parang hindi na the best?
Totoo.
Mamamatay ako pag wala.
Aww.
Pag-usapan natin mga nakaraan at ngayon, ikwento muli ang mga nagdaan kahapon. We can laugh and cry as we reminisce the times, talk about the highs and lows of life. Umagos ang buhay, dumaloy ang panahon, maraming pagbabagong humubog sa atin noon. Blessings came and lessons made us strong. Let our story shine and be an inspiration. Kahit saan, kahit kailan, I'll always be there, sabihin mo lang. Always remember, whatever happens, rain or shine, friends tayo. Friends tayo. Rain or shine, friends tayo.
Hello friends, welcome to our channel, the Snooky Serna Channel. Alam niyo po sa showbiz, nakakatuwang makita ang love story na tumatagal ng higit sa 2 dekada. Ang guest po natin ngayon ay hindi lang po successful sa kanilang karera, kundi po successful din po sa pagiging partners in life. Paano pa po nila napapanatili kayang matatag ang kanilang relasyon sa kabila po ng ingay, pagsubok at pagbabago ng panahon? Let us now listen to their story. She is a former beauty queen, actress, and entrepreneur. He is a former basketball personality and a businessman. My dear friends, Sherilyn Reyes and Kristan. Hello, guys! Kamusta sa...
Intro pa lang ate, nakakaiyak ka na.
Hey, friend! Bago ang lahat, nakapag-subscribe na ba kayo? Kung hindi pa, please like, share, and subscribe. And please don't skip the ads. Alam niyo na kung bakit. Thank you. Hindi lahat ng tao alam na you were into pageantry before, Shay. Naging mutya ng Pilipinas.
Yes.
Anong year ba yun, Shay?
1994.
1994. Tapos mutya ng tourism.
Yes, ate.
Di ba, Chris? Mutya ng Mutya International.
Yeah. Tourism International.
Tourism International, third runner-up.
Yes.
How did that come about? Paano ka naging...
The year prior
beauty
to
queen?
me joining the Mutya ng Pilipinas, Cebu, ate, I was one of the fashion designers. I designed the gown of one of the contestants. Kasi that time, my mom, meron siyang boutique na shared with her best friend. So, pinag-aral nila ako ng yung mga fashion designing sa Cora de la
Palang crash
Rosso.
course.
Yes.
Naku, kilala yan si Cora de la Rosso.
Hindi ko na po inabot yun.
Ay, grabe sa honey. So, yun. And then, nakita ko ng organizer. Tapos, the next year, pinasali na ako. Parang very vague sa akin kung paano ako napapayag na sumali. Basta nga, parang alam ko, hala, kasali na ako. Ganun. And then, I won the Cebu pageant and I was sent to Manila for the national competition. And then, I was one of, Tourism International
And
yun
you
nakuha
win
ko. And
Miss
then, I was sent to
Tourism
Malaysia
International.
and won third place.
Di ba parang from the pageantry, na-notice ka na Mr. M?
Yes.
Paano nangyari yun? Paano ka na-notice ng...
Since Mutya ng Pilipinas, Cebu ako, nagkaroon ng show doon ang sa linggo na po sila.
Yes.
Every Sunday pa lang
Apo
sila
hiking.
noon, Apo Hiking. Then, etong si Kuya Bentong, if you may remember Kuya Bentong.
Yes.
Tapos nakita niya ako, tinuro niya ako sa cameraman. So, syempre, finocus ako. Nakita ko na yung Mr. M at Tita Mariol. Pinaakit na ako backstage. And then yun na, kinausap na ako. Sabi niya, pag nag-Manila ka, let us know. At 2 weeks after that, may event may function ng Mutya ng Pilipinas because that time, yun yung year na nanalo kami. Then, I went to them. Tapos yun na ate,
And the rest is
kinausap
history,
na
as
ako
they
and then,
say.
eto na, magte-taping ka na for Home Along the Riles.
Mabuti pa kayo, no? Ako? Diyos ko, inis na inis ako sa boyfriend ko na nag-date kami.
Biro mo ba naman? Nanood kami ng sine? Alam mo ba kung ano ginawa ng boy at brutamante niyan? Ano? Ninakawan ako ng halik! Wala ka! Talaga ako! Ano ginawa mo? Aba, ninakawan ko rin siya ng halik! Ano akala niyo hindi ako gaganto?
Tapos si Chris,
Hindi po ako
basketball
nag-artista.
star. Pero pwede, gwapo no?
Actually,
Ang ganda pa
nag-guest
ng
ako sa
height.
kanila before.
Meron kami mga show ate na pag, di ba meron tayong mga summer special. So for
Pag
example,
kaibigan kasi namin executive producer.
Uy,
Sangre, nagsangre
parang
din
doon ba
ako.
kayo nagsimula? Ano?
Ano nun nasangre? Encantado.
Encantadia, isa siya sa mga barbaro. Pero ate,
Kami laben.
hindi na niya sinipot yung
Hindi
pangalawang
kasi,
taping.
pag kaibigan
Nakakaloka
namin
to.
yung executive producer, siyempre ang hirap naman humindi.
Right.
So,
correct.
kinausap ako ni Tita Winnie.
Pero then, Chris, ano ka na? Sikat na basketball player
Hindi
ka
naman
na.
po sikat.
O, sobra ka
Nagtatrabaho
naman.
lang po.
Pero, humble.
PBA na ako noon. And
PBA na
pa-retire na ako. Kasi I only played 5 years.
For
eh.
what? Just
Santa Lucia.
Refresh. Santa Lucia. So, hindi mo namimiss ang basketball?
I never held the ball after retiring. Golf na lang yung hinahawa. Golf ball na lang.
Ayan. At least sports pa rin. Ano?
I never saw kasi myself na matagalan.
Doing it for the long run. Let's talk about your love story. So parang pumaparoon na tayo eh. So nag-meet kayo doon sa taping. Nakikilig ako.
Sa Itbulaga.
Sa Itbulaga.
Nag-guest,
Live.
dinest sila.
Yes, kasi
And then,
si Nap Gutierrez.
Direct, ba't may ganyan question kasi magkaiba kami ng version.
No. Si Nap Gutierrez
she
kasi
said.
magigas ang Itbulaga ng PBA player. So si Nap gave me a call. Ayoko. Kasi ayoko talaga nung ganun.
Mga
Ayoko
TV.
Showbiz. Yung mga
So,
ka-showbiz.
pero naisip ko na nandun siya. Eh, matagal ko na siya gusto. Ang alam ko, 7 years.
Siya, ang haba.
Pero pag kinocompute namin yung years, parang hindi sumaswak na 7. Pero I really liked her from afar na talaga sa ano. At
Eh,
least,
anong first impression
time.
mo kay Shay? When you finally met your crush, your dream girl bang?
Now,
Oo.
I
No.
think soulmate eh.
Kasi,
Kasi, I think everybody knows naman we came from broken marriages at that. Pero it wasn't something kasi na yung loko, yung mga sideline. It was something, a decision na galing sa amin na siguro we want something more.
serious.
Na, yeah. Siyempre, we didn't know.
Yeah.
Sabi nga namin, noong time na yun, we were all crucified. Buti walang social media dati. Pero paano na kami, pasabog na. Yung tinatawagan na kami ng mga talk shows.
Totoo lang.
Pero we didn't say anything. So, parang, kung then, you'll judge na parang, ano naman ginawa niyan. But, I mean, 25 years this year, together. So, the
what
choice was made
Yeah.
because we wanted something more. So,
Of course,
dun
nandun yung
nag-develop.
nandun yung, hindi ka naman happy na nakasakit kayo ng ibang tao, but, alam mo yun, syempre, humingi rin kayo ng patawad, humingi kayo ng patawad.
Kasi
sa Diyos.
for me, I don't look at it that way. Kaya nga sabi niya, di ba, iba yung mindset ko eh. Sa akin is, I'm also setting you free to find your happiness. Kasi I know if we stay together, walang mangyayari. So, yeah, I guess sila din naman, they have their family. So, at the end, it was a choice made na good for everyone. It ended up well. Tapusin ko lang yung kwento ko. So, nagpunta ang Bulaga. With the intention, siyempre, of seeing her. So, si Jose, yung Manalo. Ano pa yan eh, Florida pa si Jose nun eh. So, body-body dahil sa basketball. Sabi ko pa rin, gusto ko makilala si Sherilyn. Sabi niya, mabait yun. Sige, mamaya, pakilala kita. So, nandun kami sa studio, naghihintay. Biglang may tumatakbong PA palabas. Hinatak ako. Hindi ko alam saan ako pupunta. Sabi, saan ako pupunta? Pinasok ako sa dressing room nila. Pagpasok ko, ang audience ko lang naman, Tito Vic and Joey.
Sus, di ba, no less?
No, tingin sila sa akin.
Intimidated.
Yeah. Tapos lumabas siya dun sa, kasi di ba may inner room sila. Lumabas siya. So nag-uusap kami dalawa for the first time. Tito Vic and Joey yung
Nakapaligid.
nakapaligid.
May audience kayo.
Tapos the first thing I said was, I think you know my ex-girlfriend.
Awkward naman.
Okay, yes. Kasi totoo na ang rinig ko, she was one of those na kinokonsole ng ex-girlfriend ko na binabadmouth ako.
So, I was bad-mouthing him without really knowing him.
Yes.
Like years ago, ate.
Tingnan mo yan. Parang ito yung sasabihin natin, parang, well, if we will be, joke lang naman to, parang, oy, karma ha, pero in a good way ha, kasi
Kaya palagi ko sinasabi sa kanya na parang grabe yung bad mouth mo sa akin, hindi mo kilala.
Hindi ko rin alam. So kami na ganyan, ilang months na bigla mo tumawag sa akin na old friend. Sabi niya, alam mo ba, na yan si Chris, yan yung sinisiraan natin sa kapatid ni ganito, sa kapatid ng ex niya. Sabi ko, ha? Ano yun? Naalala mo? Sabi ko, oh my God, siya yun. Oh my God, siya na pala yun.
So if you look at it, me looking back, I would say she's my soulmate. Kasi sobrang grabe yung for it to
totoo
consummate,
naman. Correct.
na talagang mabuo ng ganun.
That's
Tapos now we
true.
have 3 kids,
Totoo.
25 years into the relationship.
after, and still going strong
yes,
in
yeah.
God's good grace alone. Sheika, what's your version of the story?
Pareho naman kami ng version.
Hindi, yun, hanggang doon sa part na yun, pareho kami ng version. Pero yung sa ligawan,
Ano lang, it just happened so fast, ate. And
so fast?
anuhan pa ba kayo? I mean, hindi naman na tayo teenagers, 'di ba? Kumbaga, may sarili-sarili nang ang buhay eh. Tapos bigla kayong nag-meet. I was so scared. Tapos sabi nung dati kong handler, sabi niya, baka yan ang hinihintay mo. Sabi ko, paanong ito? Parang sobrang complicated ng buhay, 'di ba? Wala, it just so happened. Alam mo yung parang mararamdaman mo, ate.
If he's the one.
Ay, mararamdaman mo talaga. We met August, September, October, December, nag-ano na kami, parang commitment,
Kasi ang tagal naman yun.
4 months. 4 months after, parang na kami nagpakasal. Commitment,
Tatlong beses ko na kasi siya
ceremony.
pinapakasalan.
Commitment ceremony
Yes,
kayo.
nag-commitment ceremony na kami. Sinabi ng mga lawyers, huwag kayo magpapakasal, huwag kang mabubuntes. Kumbaga, may gulo pa, ganyan. Oo. Pero matigas yung ulo talaga namin.
When we started, you can't say love kaagad eh. Di ba? Hindi naman pwede. Kasi love is basically through the
It
years.
grows.
That's true.
So, I told her na I think yung love developed into, siguro nung start is attraction, tapos syempre ramdam mo rin na, okay, gusto ko nito. Everything naman is a gamble. We took that gamble and for us siguro the gamble paid off kasi until today we still choose to love each other. Hindi naman kami perfect. Mamamatay ako pag wala.
Aww, Shay.
Lagi niya sinasabi, dapat
Nasaan
siya yung
na yan,
mauna.
ah?
Kasi daw pag siya, ako
Ano,
na
ganyan,
hindi
naiiyak
daw
naman
nakakayanin. Sabi ko, anong feeling mo? Ba't feeling mo kaya ko? Kasi daw nagfa-function ako pag ano. Sabi ko, I function,
Nakakainis naman yan.
ate.
Naiiyak naman ako aga-aga naman ito.
Ay,
Masira
function!
makeup ko, Chris.
Hindi, pero totoo yun.
Kasi lagi niya sinasabi, mas kaya ko pag wala siya.
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
Hindi rin ate. Kasi kaya malakas yung loob ko. Kasi knowing that he's there.
Yeah.
Pero pag halimbawa, like my kids and I, when we go out without him, naiiwan siya sa bahay, halimbawa. Tapos kami, may something ng mga bata. Naiiwan siya. Nagiging unfair ako sa mga anak ko kasi I always want to rush home because daddy's waiting. Yung ganun parang, can we eat? Wait, can we just eat at home because daddy's waiting? Alam mo yung ganun na parang, you always want to go home to him because you know that he's waiting for you. So parang, basta pag wala siya, akala niya nakaka-function ako, mas makaka-function ako, hindi. Nakaka-function ako
contrary,
because
mas
I know
nakaka-function
that
ka
he's
when you know
there.
he's there.
Yes.
Hindi mo
get
ako
that.
libing. Ha? Huwag mo ako libing.
So what do you think makes your relationship different? Your relationship now different from your past relationship?
Malayo.
Malayo.
I think, okay, I'm talking about myself. Maturity then is one, ate. And aside from that, yung, sabi ko nga sa'yo, ate, iba. I mean, from day one to now, yung consistency namin as husband and wife, iba eh. Like, Chris, always best foot forward. Even until now that we're 25 years together. Alam mo yung ganun. And me also, parang, nandun yung palaging siya yung nasa isip mo eh. You may have kids, you may prioritize them at times, especially they have everyday needs, but nasa kanya pa rin lahat ng consideration
Hindi ako si Daniel.
Hindi. Si Catherine.
Ne, pero at least, sa akin is more of, may talk kasi kami one time. Sabi ko, ba't ganon? Pag nangliligaw ka, everything is the best.
Correct.
Pero pag nakuha mo na, ba't parang hindi na the best?
Totoo.
Eh di ba dapat, pag nakuha mo na, more pa yung best.
Totoo.
So,
Ideally.
sa akin, nagkaroon ako ng, not just to her, even to my 3 kids, sa akin, okay na ako eh. Kayo yung priority ko. Kaya palagi siya nagagalit na,
Parang he stopped living.
No naman, not stop living.
No, for yourself.
I believe kasi at my age, I've done everything already.
Si Chris naman, parang mga tanda-tanda niya.
in,
Parang
parang-
bata mo pa.
Yun talaga yung ano ko.
You have an old soul, no?
Kasi growing up, feeling ko whatever I have now is sobrang 10 times what I expected. Kaya, even prayers, I just say thank you.
Papunta na naman ako.
Hindi, yun lang ako. Thank you lang ako talaga. Na parang, okay, I want more for my family. Pero, salamat. Dahil I'm 51, for me, I have a perfect family. I have the perfect people to live with me in this world. Yung borrowed time natin. So, kaya paminsan ang hirap sa akin to want more. Recently lang, sabi ko, I don't know why I want to live more. But I only see you guys and it makes me want to live more.
Nagkaroon kayo ng private commitment 2001. Alam namin to ha. Civil wedding, December 2023.
Yes.
Church wedding.
2003
2003, sorry. Church wedding, December 2012.
Yes.
Tapos si Chris proposed, again, napanood ko to.
Saan yan?
Saan ba yan? Di ba na, inano mo yan,
Nung
Shay.
hindi man lang ako
Naiyak
pinaligo muna, nakakaloka
Di ba yung nasa bed ka, nakahiga
Nasa
ka,
bed
Shay?
lang ate.
No, ang
Alam
promise
ko
ko
siya.
sa kanya.
Butay-butay naman yung itsura ko nun.
Yung promise ko sa kanya nung start was I will marry her everywhere we go. I married her 3 times na, in a way. Tapos yung 4th is to celebrate the 25th anniversary.
Pero nga, 25. Pero ito, amidst the fun, and it is so apparent that you really love each other very deeply, may mga selos-selos pa rin ba nagaganap paminsan-minsan?
Selos?
Parang wala naman kasi. Like, wala nga. Hindi
Siguro
nga siya
yung
lumalabas
start.
sa atin. Parang
No, siguro yung start ako. Not selos. It's more of, hindi ko kasi naiintindihan showbiz.
Yun. You come from a blended family. Gano'ng kalaking challenge ito for you both?
Actually, blended hindi na, parang it was never considered as blended ate. Kung hindi si Ryle nag-showbiz, tabu sa amin pag-usapan na hindi siya anak
He's
ni
always
Chris.
been my
Actually,
eldest.
totoo, no? Totoo naman. Hindi yan dapat pinag-uusapan.
Yeah, kasi una-una, for me ate, this is what sometimes I don't understand. Kawawa yung mga bata. Sa kalokohan nyo, yung bata yung nagsasacrifice. So, parang for me, natanggap, nung kinuha? No. Basta nung,
Basta buy one, take one.
yes, parang kung mahal ko siya,
In-embrace mo si
Yeah,
Ryle,
kung mahal ko
your
siya,
family.
mas mahal ko yung bata. Kasi in reality, mas may kasalanan ako sa kanya. Right? So, from the very beginning, in-establish ko na kay Pao that you have nothing to do with what happened. Wala talaga sa kanya. And he's always the blessing. Ngayon pa lang.
Anong tawag ni Ryle sa'yo, Chris?
Daddy.
Dad.
Sir.
Sorry.
Daddy.
Dad. Daddy.
Di ba ang ganda ng usapan? Biglang, sir!
Actually,
Para mabalik, naiiyak na rin ako.
sa kanila, kasi two boys, di ba? Si Lawrence yung pangalawa, dad. Si Ryle pa, si Pao yung daddy. Mas may lambing daddy.
That came from him. I never asked him to. Hindi ko siya
Hindi
ni-require.
imposed on him.
I think I earned it. That's what I want to say.
You
I
definitely
earned,
have.
yeah.
Di ba siya, ito, no, eventuality, darating yung panahon na ikakasal yan sila, nagkakaedad na mga bata. How would you feel kaya? And what are the lessons that you think, you hope your children would have learned from you o naituro nyo sa kanila?
The principles, yung values, ganyan. Hindi naman tayo perfect ate, pero syempre as parents, iba na yung pananaw natin eh. Iba na yung gusto natin sa mga anak natin. Diba? Marami tayong pinagdaanan na ayaw nilang makuha, ganyan. Of course, yung love for God and fear of God lagi dapat nandyan. And yung silang tatlo, no matter if magkaroon na kayo ng mga pamilya, kailangan solid kayong tatlo. Yung talaga yung pinaka lagi naming sinasabi na hindi nyo iiwanan ang isa't isa. But of course, you have to love kung sino man yung papasok sa family natin.
It's wonderful. Ikaw naman, Chris, ano naman?
Basically, our 25 years together. Kumbaga with Ryle, Ryle's turning 28 this year. So, kung ano man yung nakita niya sa amin, kasi,
Which nagiging gauge niya eh. sa
yeah,
lahat ng
ayokong
relationship.
maging, I don't wanna really flaunt our marriage na sobrang wow, galing. Pero, I always tell them, what you see sa amin is the good, the bad, the very bad, the very good. Pero every day, we choose to be together. Yun lang yun. Kasi the day that you don't choose your partner is the day you say it ends.
You made decisions that were wrong, that somehow made you pay a really
Yeah.
big price.
I think the decision was just on me, ate.
Yeah.
Ako talaga yung
nag-own up
kadili.
naman.
Hindi ko
In
kasi
fairness
alam eh.
Sa aking sister.
I didn't
Hindi
know
rin
that.
alam ni Chris. Please tell us more about nga that. Okay na mapag-usapan natin ang
Ano,
na yan.
ako na lang mahal magano ha, kasi I'm sure ngangawa na naman to.
Ito yung pag-uusapan natin, syempre, ito nga, ang maganda, ang mahalaga, naging
Yung lesson.
successful
Yes,
kayo.
yes.
Lesson naman.
And the lessons that you've learned from it.
Yes.
So, paano
Ano
nangyari?
kasi,
Paano
all our
nagsimula ang
lives,
problemang yan?
when we started, talaga magkasama kami always.
Hindi kami naghihiwalay.
In business.
Hindi kayo talaga naging.
Hindi talaga. Siguro kung sa 25 years namin, wala pang isang taon in total na hindi kami magkasama. Ito kasi entrepreneur talaga to. I mean, she can sell anything.
Totoo naman.
And so sabi ko sa kanya, sige, ito ang budget. Binigyan ko siya ng budget. Ikaw na bahala. So hindi ko, wala. Siya lang. So she was doing her own thing. Tapos, first time ko nakita yung katransact niya sa BGC. Sabi niya, Han, imimit natin si ganyan. Okay, sige, kasi first time ko siya makikita. Yung transaction nila, let's say it's in the millions already, ha? So, sabi ko, saan natin imimit? Sa KFC daw. Napaisip na ako kasi yung transaction nila, Ate Cookie, medyo ang laki na.
Kaya
Tapos,
binatos KFC.
sa KFC. So, punta kami ng KFC. Lumabas. Sabi ko, yan ba yung kadil mo? Sabi niya, ano yan? Yung tatay niyan, ganito. Yung nanay niyan, ganito.
And that's how she built
Okay.
herself. Kasi
Sabi ko sa kanya, tagilid ka dyan.
magaling to sa aura ng tao.
Sabi ko, wala na,
Magaling magbasa ng
tagilid ka na
tao.
dyan. Sabi ko sa kanya. So, yun pala, nung nangyari, nung sumabog na, bigla sinabi niya sa akin, parang naanuhan siya, na napaisip siya bigla na,
Napaisip.
na parang, nga, baka nga. So, siya, parang biglang kinabahan na siya. Kasi, it's 37 million. Hawak ng taong yun. Based on items. True enough, 2 weeks after, she comes to the house, tulog ako, I think mga 7:30 in the morning. Ginigising ako, Han, si nasa baba, kausapin ka. Bakit? Ba't ako biglaan nyo kakausapin? So sabi niya, pakulong na lang siya. Ha? Sige, paakyatin mo na dito sa umakyat. So we talked. Sabog na. Yun na yung nangyari.
And then she left.
Then she left.
She left. Kano ito naka-apekto sa family ninyo after all this?
Sakit. Ganito. When that day happened, siyempre, tinanong niya ako. First question niya, paano nahan? So, siyempre ako, I'm the macho husband and all. Walang problema.
Akong bahala.
Ako bahala. Bumaba siya. Pasok ako sa dressing room. Ako yung humiyak.
Alam mo,
Kasi-
years after ko na lang nalaman.
Paano gagawin? We didn't have that much. So, we sold everything. First kinausap ko yung mga suppliers. Sabi ko, can we recompute? Yung pahabain lang.
Restructure.
Okay naman kasi they did. Tapos, we had to borrow from loan sharks. And then, the best gift sa amin is live selling. That's when we started. May Okay, all of our friends, nagtago lahat. Pero, this is the best story dyan. She had a client na hindi namin kaibigan. Nakabili lang sa kanya ng bag. I had a check worth 1.2 yata that I had to fund dun sa financer na ako give up na. Kasi may pag bouncing check, may kaso, kukulong. No? So, give up na ako. And that night, biglang message sa kanya, Shay, we're gonna take out a loan kasi papatayo kami building. Gusto niya sumabay.
Tignan mo naman,
Out of the blue.
I only
Out of
met
the blue
her
for them
once,
to trust
ate.
you.
Sabi,
Once mo lang na-meet, Shay.
wala.
Hindi nila alam yung nangyayari.
Alam. Tapos biglang sabi niya, Han, meron ganito. Sabi niya, talaga? So, I took it. Next day, hindi nila hinintay yung loan. Next day, diniposit. So, na-fund ko yung check. Grabe yung mga kwento,
Alam
ate.
mo ano to ha? This is divine intervention.
Ay,
Yes,
sobra. Ang
sobra.
daming miracles ate.
Tapos, eto yung talagang that maybe gave us that life back again is a friend of mine just gave us 5 million. Not give pero in-invest niya sa amin yung 5 million. And that started us recovering, tas pumasok yung live selling.
Wow, you're making all of us feel very hopeful.
Yes.
Miracles really do happen, ano?
Grabe.
Divine intervention
If
talaga
you
ito,
ask us
guys.
paano,
Paano
kami
nangyari?
nandito ngayon, don't know.
Hindi mo rin mas
Minsan,
masagot.
we
Hindi,
talk
hindi,
ate,
hindi.
paano nga ba? What?
Hindi alam.
Grabe si God.
Di ba
rin
paano
natin
kayo
alam how it all...
nakaraos?
This is talagang for me my lowest point already. During pandemic, ako lang yung lumalabas. So I had to go to the grocery to buy some things. Pag alis ko ng bahay, nag-away kami. Inaway ko talaga siya.
Nawa niya si God.
Inaway ko si God. Kala ko ba all-powerful ka? Di dapat inasnap, kaya mo ayusin. Ba't kami tinitest mo? Sino ka? Lahat ng pwede ko masabi. Baba akong grocery, bili ako, pasok ako, away kami ulit. Inaway ko siya. Sabi ko, prove to me how strong you are. Nakauwi ako. This is an honest to goodness story. Pagbaba ko ng kotse, kala ko mamamatay na ako. I felt the heaviest burden that I ever felt. Ang bahay namin before was 3 stories. So garahe, then sala, then bedroom. When I got in, I stayed in the sala. They didn't even know I was home already. Kasi natatakot ako. Wala na, baka yun na yun. Wala na. Hanggang sa medyo nahimasmasan, I went up. That night, we were talking in the office table. Sabi ko, ano yung nangyari sa akin? Tapos naglakad ako. Then it dawned on me. Hiningi ko yung proof niya of power. Hiningi ko Pinakita niya sa akin, not what I wanted to see. Yung masnap, ay sa lahat.
Okay na lahat.
No. Pinaramdam niya sa akin, paano kung hindi kita bit-bit? Gaano kabigat ang buhay mo?
Grabe.
Promise ate, nung night na yon, yung footprints, until today, that's what I hold on to. Kasi naramdaman ko When I acknowledged it, kasi there were times before na 2 o'clock, lalabas akong bahay, tatakbo ko. 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock, hindi ako makahinga. Parang nako-compress na lahat.
Nagigising ako, tatext ko siya sa akin, where are you?
Because of
Outside,
yung worry of everything. Hanggang sa, nang nangyari yon, I was able to let go and say, ikaw na.
Bahala ka na.
Yeah, and I hold on to that until today.
But after that experience, naging mahirap ba sa inyong magtiwala sa tao?
Forgive, maybe,
Yeah.
but forget, no.
No.
Kung kaya ko pa sila habulin ko sila ngayon. Kasi, mali Ang dami nang nakakalusot
Totoo
na
na.
hindi tama.
Kasi naman din, parang, syempre, you wouldn't want to condone
Yeah.
wrongdoing.
Ate, maski hindi niya ako
Pero yung
mabayaran,
forgiveness
pero makulong
nandun.
sila lahat is okay. Kasi, gagawin nila ulit. And they've done it
That's true.
so many times.
So, anong takeaway ninyo dito, guys? What did you learn from the experience?
Ano yan connected yan sa pagiging people pleaser mo ate. Kasi pag sinabi sa'yo ng client na, huy, can I get the bag na kahit na I'll just issue checks, diba? Parang before I would say yes. Kasi I'm so scared to hurt the person.
Parang feeling mo pa, baka ma-offend
Baka
sila.
ma-offend, na feeling mo, di ba? Baka sabihin, manloloko, ganyan. But now, it's okay to protect your boundaries for your own peace of mind talaga. And I've learned that, ano rin ako yung pagiging in details, yung detalyado ate, yun talagang I'm starting to learn that because kapag bara-bara, dun ka naman talaga napapahamak.
Ito yung isa sa mga masasabi nating blessing in disguise, pumasok ang live selling.
Yes.
How did that live selling start?
Someone approached her.
How did it happen?
May nag-approach
Someone
sa kanya.
approached
Yeah. May agency nag-approach sa kanya offering to live sell. Siyempre, in that moment, sabi niya, parang artista ako. Hanap ko taping. Hanap ko show, di ba? Pero, so she signed the contract. Tapos ang tagal. Biglang kinukulit na siya ng Shopee.
TikTok actually.
TikTok.
TikTok po yun.
Oh,
Ako,
kinukulik
sila
siya.
una.
Sabi niya, Michelle, tutuloy ba tayo? Siya apprehensive kasi siguro feeling niya the market value will come down. Which I understood. Kasi hindi naman natin alam na after COVID pala, mawawala na talaga mismo ang showbiz.
Showbiz.
Kumbaga, bumababa na. In any industry, pag mauna ka, bida ka. Para networking yan Pag nasa ibabaw ka, ikaw yung kikita. Ito lahat susunod. and also, syempre, the situation that we needed funds, ginawa niya.
Ayun na, tapos
Yun
dire-diretso
yan.
na ate.
Eh, yung unang niyang ang laki na kagad.
Ano yung mga reaksyon ng mga tao sa inyong... I mean, sorry, I
Usually-
hope you don't mind if we tackle that.
Yeah,
Yung
marami.
reaction ng mga tao.
Usually ata, sasabihin nila pag nakakita na artista nagla-live sell, uy, laos ka na, nagla-live sell ka na lang. So sasabihin ko, uy, sumikat pala ako sa'yo, thank you ha. Oo, kasi hindi ko alam, sumikat pala ako, thank you, ganun. Or, oo nga
ano yan, live?
Oo,
nagla-live sell na lang ako.
Kami sa awayin ko diretso.
Ito din, ito kasi
Kasi ako
wala
naman
ako
as is where is ako eh. Kumbaga kung ano yung emotion ko yun.
notice ko sa inyong mag-asawa.
Yun lang.
No, kumbaga, you're
Lalo na
real.
to, ate.
You
Naku,
are
Diyos ko,
so
honey.
honest.
Wala. Pag sobrang bastos na, magmumurahan kami sila.
Talaga,
Oo,
live?
so hanapin kita. Ano lang, parang showbiz naman, same thing. You do good, hindi ka nila fan, hindi mo sila fan, they put you down para yung tao nila pumasok. So, that's part of life already.
People will always have something to say, whether you're doing something good or whatever you're doing, they will always have something to say. Eh di sinasabi ko, oo, alam mo, wag ka dito ha, wag ka mag-live sell kasi ayoko dumami kami.
Guys, ano yung pinakamalaking challenge na na-experience nyo sa live selling?
It's really more of yung trust. That's why earlier I was saying, Ate Cookie, na we cannot break their trust even once. That's why we fight for that, the integrity.
We don't go out looking at, ano ba yung, how are the others doing? Kami, how are we doing? How we can do better or what we can do best all the time so that we can maintain our spot. There are brands, there are products na naiilagay sa live mo na pag mahal ang presyo, wag mo i-push. Sasabihin mo yun. Kumbaga, you just have to be your authentic self. You have to be honest and transparent with the people. Guys, eto, okay, maganda to, pero ngayon mataas ang presyo, wag niyong kunin. Ganon. Or, kakapasok lang nito sa live ko, hindi ko nasubukan, so it's up to you, yung mga ganon. Hindi yung, kumusta yan? Ay, ang ganda nito, na-try ko to kahit hindi.
Tama, Ate Cookie, parang nagla-live sell na siya, di ba? Oo.
Yung negative naman, pag-uusapan ko dito yung scam. Paano kami makakaiwas sa mga scammers online?
You just
Shopee?
have to find the live seller that you can trust.
Neto, kami, ang maatim na sikmura namin is to be legit. Kung hindi man bumenta, pero legit. Yun yung sa amin. That's our agency, that's her live selling. Kaya kami, we're called Budol with Love.
Kung magkaroon ng warning label ang asawa mo, ano ang nakasulat?
Please don't approach.
Ako ba?
Like
Yeah.
that.
Inay, ikaw kaya?
Ako? Approach. No, for you, yun nga, please don't approach if you mean harm. Kasi she's not the type
Kasi
that will see...
magpapaloko yan sa'yo.
No, she's the type na she will not give it a thought that you mean harm. Yun.
Ako, warning sa kanya.
Don't touch.
Hindi. Don't touch. No, be ready.
Be ready.
Yes, be ready to accept the truth. If you're going to ask for his advice, he's not gonna sugarcoat anything. So,
Kasi sumisigaw. Nandito lang
sumisigaw ba
tayo.
ako? Hindi ako sumisigaw. So, be ready to accept what he's going to say. Kasi baka mamaya may
Honest,
sabihin siya. Yeah, he's very honest. Sasabihin niya sa'yo, tagos sa puso. Because lagi niya sinasabi, wala naman ibang magsasabi sa inyo yan, kundi ako.
Tama naman.
Kung magiging viral kayo bukas, ano kaya ang dahilan?
Pag nawala siguro yung phone ko, magva-viral ka.
Because, uy, honey, bastos ka. Honey!
Why? Ha?
Bakit?
Mga, doon, mga text messages ko kung kani-kanino, makikita. Ano isip mo?
Sino sa inyo laging tama kahit minsan mali? Ako. Laging tama kahit minsan mali. Pero siya, lagi siyang tama kasi
Hindi
tama.
naman.
Hindi, yun okay
Inamin
na yun.
naman.
Most of the time, but not always. Sino ang unang...
Nangangalabit.
In reality, I think fair.
Oo, depends.
Very honest.
Depends.
Fair. It depends.
Yung umaayaw,
On the
ako
situation.
madalas.
Uy, grabe ko.
Pagkakalabig na,
Ano ang isang bagay ngayon na aaminin mo ngayon mo lang aaminin sa asawa mo?
yan ang gusto kong marinig, matagal na.
Feeling niya kasi, halimbawa may tanong siya sa akin, tapos sasabihin ko, feeling niya, hindi ko sinasabi yung totoo. Or, halimbawa, ito lang yung pinapakita ko. 25 years na ito lang yung pinapakita ko. Talaga nag-umaarte pa ba ako? Alam mo yung ganun, ate. So, if there's anything...
That you wanna ask me or that...
No. May aaminin ka ba sa akin na ngayon lang?
Wala kasi akong tattoo sa katawan ko eh.
Papatato ka na.
Tapos I don't know if you remember this, I think weeks back, sabi ko sa'yo, ayoko, mahihiya ako.
Wag kang ganyan, Chris. Parang alam ko nang papagawa mo.
I asked her, sabi ko, pag nakalimutan kita, I call her kasi Honey, pero her name is Shay.
Yeah.
So sabi ko, what do you want me to? Parang, how can I remind you of me? Shay or Han? Sabi niya, Shay. Kasi magpapatattoo talaga ako dito for 25th anniversary. Na Shay, never forget.
Nakakainis naman. Naiyak na naman ako. Nagiiyakan na kami.
Cut. Hindi yan. Yun yung ano ko. That was my ano. Kasi yung fear ko of, di ba when we get old, yung lola ko kasi
Hindi
had,
mo maalala.
yeah, yung lola ko kasi had dementia. I'm not sure.
Dementia.
So ako, ganun kasi akong tao, I think way ahead.
Yeah.
No, so sabi ko sa kanya, I think that's a good gift for her 25th is to put either Honey or Shay, tapos never forget. Sabi niya Shay. So I'll be tattooing it in my arm.
Kasi pag Honey tawagan namin, inis kami sa isa't isa. Pag mahal, okay kami. Pero pag Honey, ibig sabihin nun, parang kaka-argue lang namin, mga ganun. Pero pag mahal,
So at least hindi ko na kailangan itago sa kanya. Kasi nahihirapan din akong kumuha ng time gawin kasi we're always together nga. So that's one of my gifts sa kanya for our 25th anniversary. Pero pag time na nabuisit ako sa kanya, buburahin ko na lang. Lalagay ko, Shay, forget.
Makakaharap niyo ang Panginoon. What would you want to tell Him and what would you want to thank Him for?
Every night. Thank you for my life, for my wife, and for my kids.
yeah, because this family and this marriage is something I cannot buy, ate. No matter how much money you have, ang hirap makahanap ng partner na di ka lolokohin. Or, yun na lang di ba? Yung number one fear naman natin, yung lolokohin tayo, mag-cheat sa atin. So, I remember a friend told me, swerte ka. Ganyan ka minamahal ng asawa mo. Gusto ko ganyan ako mahalin ng asawa ko, sabi niya. Sabi ko, totoo naman natin. Kasi I like it that we're always together. Although there are times na nagkakainisan kami, I still like it that we're together. May times na, sige, umalis ka muna. But at the end of the day, you will always want to be with Him. Not just choose to be with Him, but want to be with Him. I love to be with Him and my children all the time. And that's something that no money can buy talaga. Totoo yan. Lagi ko sinasabi, Lord, kahit na siguro bigyan mo ako ng 1 billion,
Sure ka, ha?
kung ang asawa ko pasaway,
dollars
hindi ko
yun, Dollars yun.
di bonus yung 1 billion. Pero kung ang asawa mo pasaway, di ba, kung may problema ako sa'yo, binibigyan mo ako ng problema, parang ang hirap nun.
I guess sa amin swerte lang kasi it works for us. May iba kasi na ayaw din yung palaging magkasama.
Takot talaga ako mawala siya. Every night, nasa stage ako ngayon na, kasi perimenopausal stage. The moment na mamatay yung ilaw, biglang may lungkot.
May
Yung
depression,
naiiyak ka. Tapos minsan, tinitingnan ko lang siya talaga.
Minsan,
Siguro
cute.
Gopong-gopo talaga ako sa'yo, honey. Hindi ko siya, parang mas na-appreciate ko siya ngayon. Kasi, iba talaga. He's very consistent. He's very steady. The way he protects our family, talagang from day one until now. The way he is to me, na parang, sobra ko siyang ina-appreciate. Takot talaga ako mawala siya, ate. Sobra. Hindi ako nakaka-function nang wala siya. Feeling lang niya, I do. Well, it's because he's just around. But yung wala na, sometimes I imagine, hindi ko alam paano. Sobra.
Swerte kami. Because my 3 kids has always taken our word as rule. Na sa kanila, hindi namin masyado in-instill, pero tinanggap nila.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Words to ponder from Galatians chapter 1 verse 10.
For do I now persuade men or God? Or do I seek to please men? For if I yet pleased men, I should not be the servant of Christ. Amen.
The Snooky Serna Channel thanks the following friends for their support. Jill Stewart Imported Eyewear. Thank you, Miss Ace Nepomuceno-chan. Bambi Fuentes Hair and Makeup Studio in Timog Avenue, Quezon City. Mia Mason Home Fragrances. From everyday essentials to curated gifts, Mia Mason is about making spaces feel like home. Max Mango. They offer a wide array of delectable smoothies to fit your taste buds. Thank you also to Oliver Mish Bilao Bundles for food delivery service. Call 0975-041-0618. Don Benito's Filipino Delicacies for the best cassava cake and pichi-pichi. We would also like to thank Shaburo 21 for good food and a comfortable space for relaxation. Shaburo 21 is the best place. Located at Level 1 North Building at the SM Mall of Asia. And with that, I want to thank you both.
Thank
and
you,
thank
ate.
Shay.
Thank you. Thank you, ate. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, love.
My favorite Mia Maison.
Ay, favorite ko rin
I
ito.
hope you like
Thank
it,
you.
guys.
Thank you
you.
so much. Pampabango ng bahay.
Ayan, Mia Maison, para mas lalong bumango ang inyong
Yes.
kabahayan, guys. Not every love story is perfect, but the ones that last are the ones worth telling. Thank you, Chris and Sherilyn, for reminding us that the best partnerships are built not just on romance, but on commitment to live and love together. Ito po si Snooky Serna. Maraming salamat po sa inyong patuloy na suporta at pagmamahal. And don't forget, guys, to like, share, and subscribe.
Yes.
Diba? And always remember that whatever happens, rain or shine, friends po tayo. Thank you.